although we're going to start playing this one against some of the other decks we've been playing. Necro Dominance has been super nice performer, and Dingo's been doing great with it in the black-white scan build, and we wanted to play more of a combo deck. And we're comboing that card with MH3's Blackfoot Planeswalker, Sorin, House of Markov. So we're trying to gain a ton of life, and flip Sorin and use the -1 to deal our opponent a ton of damage. And the main way we're going to be doing that is with Nourishing Shoal, pitching Otacron Worm to gain 15 life. And we're also able to just draw a ton of cards with our Necro Dominances and gain a lot of life in our instep. We also are playing March of Wretched Sorrow, and I think this is going to be something you're going to end up seeing a lot in the Coffers deck. I think Coffers with Necro Dominance is going to end up being really good. We're not going to probably end up getting around to testing it through these paper streams. But being able to go Necro Dominance, draw like 10, 15 cards, and just pitch down to 5 cards with March of Wretched Sorrow, gaining tons and tons of life is going to get your life total really high. And so, gaining life in the instep doesn't help with your Sorin -1s, but you can just get up to 5 cards and have like Shoal, Worm, Sorin potentially, or you can just gain a ton of life and then tutor for your Necro Dominance with Pillage the Bog or Profane Tutor, or just draw into a Necro Dominance, get up to 50, and blast your opponent. We have this secret reservoir on the sideboard for some decks that may be good at kind of killing it, but I think just one copy in the main is probably pretty nice. We also have Shieldred in the main. Shieldred plus Necro Dominance can gain you tons and tons of life, which is also pretty good to go off with your reservoir. Also, Talcum the Illusion in the main deck is a nice sweeper where you are going to have plenty of life to pay. I think this build is going to be pretty nice. You also have, of course, 4 Pillage of the Bogs and 4 Profane Tutors to try to dig for your Necro Dominances. Usually just Necro Dominance, because that card is like 1-card combo in the deck. It just draws your whole deck, but obviously there'll be situations where you grab other stuff too. We're going to be starting off playing against the Mono-White Collector's Cage deck. 2 combo decks just trying to blast off against each other.
I'm happy I made you a Pillage the Bog believer.
I was always a believer.
Even further reinforced your belief.
I think so, yeah. I'm a big fan of Pillage the Bog. Like a lot in like the coffer shells, and dude, Pillage and like coffers with Necro Dominance is gonna be really sick. I think that deck's gonna be kind of scary.
Yep.
I see the deck list. You can, if you type !deck, you can find it on Moxfield. Wonderful host of the stream. Yeah, we have the cameras on the right side. Wonderful host of the stream. All the deck lists are on there. I think I'm gonna keep calling it deck recorder. Alright. So you won the ever important die roll here.
No lander from me.
I've got a 1-lander. I've got my MDFC, but
I got 2 Emrakuls though.
I think I'm just gonna send it back. That was a powerful card right there. Yeah, some kind of reanimator would be nice. We don't have a ton of time left, and
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Dingo's leaving tomorrow, and we're gonna do a short stream tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna have even new decks for tomorrow. I feel like, what do we have, 15, 16 decks after?
Yeah, I feel like we should pick our favorite deck and do like a best of 5 or maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, summary stream, a lot of maybe just chatting, playing a little bit. Oh, the iPad, right. Okay, iPad.
Good call. Yeah, we couldn't figure out a good Nethergoyf deck either that wasn't just like Jund, because that card actually doesn't fit in very many decks that can't fill its own graveyard.
I want to Amped Raptor into Nethergoyf.
Yeah, I think like DRC is probably that card's best friend.
I think so too. This is the glare spot? Wait. Just randomly no glare today?
Wait,
So I think we should still have it.
Is there no glare? Oh, there is.
Okay.
Right there.
Yeah, I haven't played the Nightmare deck yet. That's one I would love to do. I think if we do end up building a new deck for tomorrow, which we'll see, that would probably be what I want to do. So we're both going to 6 here. Beautiful opener.
I don't think any deck actually just was overwhelmingly better than the rest.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It kind of felt that way with the Nadu deck, and then on your afternoon stream,
It
we
was
found some
humbled.
bad matchups, I think. So
It was definitely humbled a little bit.
the Emrakul deck yesterday was. Did the Emrakul deck lose a match yesterday?
I don't know.
I don't know if it did either.
Consult the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
True. We appreciate the mods here. This is 4, right?
Yes, that's 4.
Those are pretty sleeves.
Thank you.
I'll go with this one. Alright. Ooh.
So I'm gonna get a basic swamp and Thoughtseize you. No team or wreck with new impulse to cancel. Chat, we can't play all of your pet decks. I would love to play all your pet decks. We will play all your pet decks, but it is just gonna take some time. So if I take the Guide of Souls, the Ocelot Pride is a lot worse. But the Pride is gonna be how you're gonna get these extra creatures in place. So I think that's what I'm gonna take.
We were laughing at this card, now you're taking it with Thoughtseize?
Dude, Pride was crazy. On Dingo Stream, we made 14 cats on, was it turn 3?
Yeah.
Turn 3.
It's just crazy in multiples.
Yeah. Alright, I'll pass to you.
Not a redraw. Sorry, I'm knocking stuff over. I think I'm just gonna go Sunbaked Canyon. Just to be mana efficient, I kind of think I just get this Collector's Cage out now.
I tend to try to develop the board first.
Yeah,
but it kind of depends on like.
Because I gotta play off curve if I want to develop the board.
Yeah, this is usually a sign that your Windverse Kites is pretty bad if you if you play Cage on 2, but you can Cage on turn 2. I think that's fine, especially because you'll have outs to activate Cage next turn.
Go ahead.
Alright, so I'm gonna get another swamp down to 16, and I'm gonna suspend a Profane Tutor. Okay.
That's interesting. I get to go Guide of Souls, Ornithopter, gain a life and an energy. And then Halo Hopper.
Okay. So lose a life, gain a life.
Yeah, it's net and 2 energy.
Okay.
Here we go.
So we'll take the Profane Tutor down to 1, draw for turn. And I'm missing my land drop.
Okay.
I'll pass to you.
Well, I do have an Emrakul in this Collector's Cage.
Right. I'll lose to Miracle.
Yeah. Windverse Kite's head and a Johnny.
Do sideboard games? I have.
Can we do another game one?
Can we do another game 1? Okay, let's do another game 1. So it's tough.
Yeah, we've been talking about what cards have surprised us in a good or bad way, usually at the end of every testing stream. I think my card that I was most impressed with was Nadu. I didn't think it was going to be nearly as good as it played out. And 6, actually. 6 impressed me.
Yeah, 6 was super good yesterday. I'm gonna keep.
Mine's a little awkward, but I'll try it.
Surveil 1.
Mm-hmm.
A graveyard of Marsh Flats and pass.
Heights go.
So I'm gonna suspend a Profane Tutor and pass to you.
One, two. Alright, we're gonna start with Warden, Ornithopter. Actually, is this better? I think this is better. Takes these backsies. Sure. I'll bolt myself. I don't know if we have the flip side of this, but Go Johnny, make a cat.
Yeah, I think we need the flip side. It's what I was doing yesterday, just playing that. Didn't seem to be a lot of confusion. Trying to make a cat. Anything else? Any convokers?
Yeah, that'd be Marcus.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
I'll take this Profane Tutor down to 1. I'll draw for turn. I'm going to pay 3 life. I'm going to cast a Necro Dominance.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to pay 16 life.
Okay.
Go to, so on my end step, I'm going to go to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm going to Nourishing Shoal an Autochron Worm.
Alright, so you go -1 life.
Yeah, -1 up to 16. That was the only Autochron Worm I found, but I do have more shoals. Trying to think if I should be pitching like, if I could get like 2 life off of one of these shoals, but that's probably. Let me just end up sculpting my hand here, so I'm gonna keep a shoal. I guess I could do something. I could keep just 3 shoals in this Aetherflux Reservoir, and then I could cast 1, 2. Could go kind of card in my next instep. So I could keep just these 3. The problem with that, I guess, is having a density of life to pay. But I can also Profane Tutor for one of the worms. Yeah, I think I'll do this. I think I'll end up just keeping this hand here. Exile the rest.
So you didn't find a Sorin?
I did find a Sorin, but I can deal you 15 with Sorin next turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or 16 with the. I can never remember the name of that effect. Oh wait.
Story.
Yeah. So I guess. Sorry. I guess if I keep Sorin. Wait, I didn't find a Sorin. I could tutor for Sorin.
Okay.
But sorry, if I tutor for Sorin next
and you
turn,
have Worm.
then I don't have Worm. Okay. Yeah. So I didn't find either. Yeah. Okay. We'll pass.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yeah. So this is 6
3.
damage.
5, 6, yeah.
Any Emrakuls?
I'm gonna activate Windbrisk Heights, flip Collector's Cage.
Okay, so maybe an Emrakul.
Maybe.
Is Sorin that much better than Veto for Shoal Worm? Sorin is 2 mana and Veto is 3. Sorin's also like higher card quality. The Extort is really good because you can continue to drain your opponent over the course. I think it's better. But you could also play Veto.
No Emrakul. I did find. So here's the decision I have to make. There's a Turn Timber under here, and I have the Bolt land in my hand. If I bolt myself, then I'm dead to Sorin plus Worm for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's worth casting this, because I don't get the extra turn off of Emrakul if I find Emrakul.
You don't get the extra turn, but you would have lethal and play next turn.
Or I could play another Windbrisk Heights instead, which is probably just better, right?
Yeah, I think that's probably better.
Okay. Your shit.
Okay. So I don't have a draw step, but I am going to be able to Profane Tutor and grab an Autochron Worm.
Get Toxic Deluge, that's not too bad either.
Yeah, not too bad at all. I'm going to play an Aetherflux Reservoir.
Yeah, I meant to put that face down.
Then I'm going to go Shoal, pitching a Worm, so I'm going to gain... this is my 3rd spell I've cast this turn, so I'm going to gain 17 life. 18 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this would be my 4th spell, 5th spell, so that's going to be 9 plus 30. 9 plus 30 is 39. I'm going to need 51 life to pay. For the Aetherflux Reservoir.
This is some convoluted math.
So I can go. I should be able to go down to 12 here. So I should be able to pay 16. And if I need to be able to find 2 worms in my 16 cards here.
Sure.
So I'll just flip them face over. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I did find 2 worms.
So
And assuming my math is correct, I get to go shoal, pitch a worm.
30 life plus 8.
Shoal, pitch a worm. I think it should be 30 life plus 9 because it's 5. It's 4 then 5. And then 80 Flux Reservoir you.
Didn't find Embercool. I think I found Embercool in what 9 cards then right there.
Yeah, it's kind of unlucky, but definitely part of the Darkest Cage deck. If you hold priority and cast both shoals with 8 Flux on the trick, you can gain a little bit more life. Oh, holding priority allows you to count the number of spells cast. I've never held priority for 8 Flux Reservoir before. It's always like just sorcery speed Karn decks. It's a good trick.
It's cool.
Yeah. I can't understand what's happening. So we're using Necrodominance to pay a ton of life, and then we're gaining that life back with Nourishing Shoal and 8 Flux Reservoir, and then we're paying 50 life to kill Young Dingo. definitely a crazy deck. So those are 2 game 1s. We do 1 more game 1. Keep going. Got no lands.
I have no cage effects, but my hand is like reasonable.
Yeah, I've been keeping the hand like with the old version of Collector's Cages, I would almost never keep a hand that didn't have a hideaway card. But now that you have Martyr and Guide of Souls and a Johnny, you just actually do have a lot of keepable hands.
I think I'm gonna try it.
Okay, so going to 6. I'll keep this one too. Oh boy.
Good.
Well, I'm not sure if you have anything left, but I will Thoughtseize you. Okay. Got a card. It's a dub. Best you.
Combat. 5.
Take 5. You could play Defense Grid, you're right, Turnip, but I'm playing Veil of Summer, which I think has gotta be better. Maybe not.
Good. I'm supposed to draw.
Past you.
I should have done that on my main phase. Oh well, that's fine.
Sweet.
That was a good rip off the top. Combat.
Okay, sounds good.
6.
Go to 6, then we're gonna go to 5 after I fetch.
Got a Soul's Memnite. Trigger. Life. Energy. Cat. Oh, I guess I can play this tap also.
Don't spend too much time getting the cat token, because I've got a Toxic Deluge for next turn. The Graveyard of Profane Tutor, untap. Play Takanuma. Pay 2 life. Down to just 3. Deluge away this board.
I don't know if I can recover from that.
Pass back.
Go.
I am kind of struggling here too, though. I'm going to go ahead and play a Swamp. I'm going to cast Necrodominance.
Do you want to do that?
I am sure. I am sure. I'm going to go to
It's not
1.
Necrodominance.
Oh. I'm going to go to 1 on my instep. My hand size is now 5. Not pass. Okay.
I had Blessing. Oh, alright. 2 more life, 2 more energy.
So play Fellow Profane as a tap land. I'll cast a Shieldred. I'll Nourishing Shoal to gain 2 life. And then I will pay 2 life to draw 2 cards. So I'll be down to 1, and
you're
then
gonna gain 4.
I'll gain 4. So I'll be up to 5, and I'll have 2 more cards.
Did you just draw?
Yeah.
Chat saying you drew for turn.
Did I draw?
Did you draw the shield for turn?
Fuck, I did draw the shielder for turn. Okay, sorry. Rewind. Sorry, Chad.
Paper play. You have
Paper
no shield,
play.
dude. Alright, what are
Okay,
we
so
doing with
yeah,
our
so
shield
I
root?
would be shoaling, pitching this, then in a turn, draw 2, go to 1. Sorry.
Alright.
Okay.
Go.
I'll march the frog in 3.
Did you draw again?
Fuck. I don't. Sorry. Sorry. But I had this. What did I draw? I drew Sorin. Sorry. Okay, 3 and 6.
Put dice on your deck.
Okay,
maybe
I'll
you
put
do.
it. I'll put it dice. Yeah. Okay. Best. Wait, and I have to discard a card here.
Go. Lose 2 life from drawing.
Sorry about that, y'all. So I gain 2. Up tonight. Oh, sorry, I don't gain 2. I'm so used. I didn't actually draw, but I'm like, oh, I have a shielded. I forgot my shielded trigger. I'm gonna look at Tuppy. This is so funny. Such a weird deck. I don't know.
Necro's biggest downside is judge calls.
Absolutely. I'm gonna take a march here. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be. Well, maybe people will not be as dumb as me. Pay 4, 2, 3. Actually, I pay 3. Play Sorin. Attack for 4. My instep, pay 3 life. 1, 2, 3. Gain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And then discard. Great pass.
Did you keep a 7-card hand or a 5-card hand?
5.
Okay. Well, I drew another Halo Hopper. I don't think I'm winning this game. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna concede.
Sorry about that. I didn't draw the first time I played.
Yeah, you also
Necrons.
flip Sorin from the life gain, right? Or is that at the beginning
so
of your...
it's the beginning of your post-combat main phase.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah. So it doesn't flip unless you gain 3 life when you go to your post-combat main phase.
Yeah, Sorin doesn't flip.
I know that one.
Because the rest of them like flip immediately when the conditions met, but not
Mhm.
Sorin. Sorin's like, I need a specific phase to happen.
Yeah. Someone suggested Soul Spike for the deck. Could be kind of sick.
I don't think you own it. Oh.
It's like it finishes your opponent off after you like sword
It's,
minus.
yeah, that's cool because you like draw tons of cards with
I
Necro.
feel like the first one is like maybe good. What do you think?
Was Worm 15 or 16?
It's 15.
Plus 4.
You get the
Extort,
extort, yeah.
But you have to pay an additional mana. I don't know.
I think I'm gonna try a Soul Spike over the second Shieldred. Just to test it. Do the Sharpie over here. Now I have like actual no sideboard card. Well, I guess I can bring in some fatal pushes.
I feel like I roll Sanctifier Flute, but I don't know. Is Sanctifier even that good against you?
I have like it's hexproof from March, but the exile mode doesn't matter at all. I would probably not board it in. I think you just want to be like lower to the ground and fast.
Flute? Name Necro?
Yeah, I would definitely flute name Necro.
Or Sorin, I guess?
Yeah, or Profane Tutor maybe sometimes. Or Toxic Deluge could be pretty reasonable.
What do you typically board out with this deck?
So if I'm trying to go just fast, which I think you are, I tend to board out the Clarion Spirits, because in my mind their main purpose is allowing you to kind of overwhelm removal spells by putting a lot of creatures into play, or like, you know, just 2 for 1-ing. So I usually board out like, in this I would board out 2 Spirits and 1 Halo Hopper probably.
Yeah, somebody said Necro's unplayable because everybody's gonna get DQ'd. I kind of agree.
I think so too. I think people get the hang of it. I'll get the hang of it. I'll put the dice on my deck, and that should help some. Toxic Deluge, still good against the Collector's Cage deck.
Yep. Saw it out of Black White Scam be insane. Still insane here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll give this a try.
Okay.
Go.
We get a Swamp and Thought Sees You. Number 17. So in this spot, I think just taking a Johnny is probably, well, no, I should take I would take the Collector's Cage.
Johnny looks pretty good here, though.
I have a card in my hand that would make me not want to take the Johnny.
Understood.
Okay.
Go.
I'm gonna go down to 14 and cast a Pillage the Bog.
Impulse.
Impulse. Mostly hoping to find land number 3 here.
Alright, flute off the top. It's like a name Deluge.
That would be pretty critical. Play around to 2. Maybe.
3.
Pick 3.
I think I'm happy committing like one more thing to the board.
Seems fine.
Just to like make you use it.
Yeah. I do have to pay a lot of life here because my land is the MDFC, so I'm gonna go down to 8, and then I'm gonna pay 2 down to 6. Sweep the board.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. Good. Take 1.
Good.
So I'll surveil 1. Let's keep that on top. Let's cast a Sorin.
Yep.
And pass you. 1/4 lifelinker here.
1/4 lifelinker. How can anybody beat that? Ever?
Maybe by casting Emerald Gold.
Warden.
Okay. Oh, I thought there was Collector's Cage for some reason.
Don't want this. Not really. I'm gonna put it at the bottom.
Okay.
I'll crack this canyon though.
Okay. So I'm gonna cast my second Toxic Deluge.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 3, but I'm gonna extort the Sorin. So I'm going to basically lose 2, down to 4, and
Lose
then
1.
I'm gonna attack for 1.
Yep.
And then at my post-combat main phase, I've only gained 2, so I will pass to you.
Go.
Wow. This Toxic Deluge actually good against.
Is Toxic Deluge insane?
Wow. I'm gonna play Burning Catacombs.
Someone has -2 power, Chad says.
Oh, right. Cheating again. Okay. So Pillars of the Bog.
Mm-hmm.
I will extort the Sorin. Like a top 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm going to. Oh, sorry. I thought I had Shoal in my hand instead of Worm. I did. There was both
Did
there.
you just -1 life me? Alright, I'm at 17.
But -1 life you from the
You
extort,
just
right?
mistapped.
Sorry, Chad. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna shoal. I thought I had that.
I'm just dead anyways.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoal. I'm gonna extort again. I'm gonna hit you for 1. I'm gonna attack for 1 down to 15. I'm gonna flip Sorin. I'm gonna minus
have
and
2
do
Ember Cools in my
17.
hand. Dingo cheated. I was like just trying to read chat, so I'm like splitting my attention here.
I'm just trying to play so fast. Okay, do you want to switch to a different deck? Maybe
Yeah.
you could do the Boros deck if you want. Could do one maybe with more interaction.